Okay, hopefully I am live and I got more people. So, hopefully I'm here. I can see the chat. I'm live. And now I got nobody watching me because I redid it on Talking Tarot. All right. So now that I'm here and you can see me and I look really tired and everything, I wanted to talk about my tarot cloths, because Lisa did a lovely, lovely video, because I finally got it to her and I was so happy. And if you guys hang out after I talk about my tarot class, if you want me to do a tarot reading for you, I would be more than happy to. So, anyway, I love making the tarot claws, and I didn't, sewing's not my favorite love, but now that I've gotten into it, I really enjoy it. So what I wanted to show you was one that already has a home. It hasn't left yet, but it does have a home. It's around one. Let me make sure I put the top up. It's going to be reversed. This is around. I don't have my best lighting here. There. I'll turn it to the light, and then you can see that. So that's a round tarot cloth, and that's one I have in the making. And hello, Bella. And that's the back side. So what I have in the works, what I've cut out would be, this will be the center of another one that I'm making. And then this is some of the fabric that I dyed with indigo. So that's a blue. Let me turn it towards the light. It is a light color. So that was going to go for a round one. And then this is some yellow that I dyed with indigo, and it came out green. So that's going to be part of it. And then I purchased this, and this will be the back side. So eventually I won't have the same fabric, because I had a big stash of fabric, and I'm going to have to get different fabric, because that's just the way the world goes, right? So that's, oh, and here's the square one. So this is, because I really fell in love with this silvery fabric. So this will be for another square. So that's like the front one. And you can message me anytime. I'm on Facebook. It's Heidi Wildfeather. Sometimes I post in for the love of cards. That's the way to message me, through Facebook, if you want. So that's, did I get that to the light? If I get the light just right, it shows the silvery. Yes, I do. I got two cut out, actually, that I'm going to make with that one. So I usually buy like 2 yards at a time, because then it's not so crazy. I don't want to buy a whole bunch of, so I go with what I got. Most definitely, Bella. So that's what I do with the tarot cloth. I'm also work with wool. I work with all kinds of stuff. Perfect. That will work. So would you like a 3-card reading, Bella? Since I'm here and you're here, and it says I got other. Oh, maybe I only got one. Me too. Me too. All right. Do you have a question? I'll give you a few minutes. I need to work with this deck. It's yeah. Jack Rafferty. Oh, I don't want to know how to pronounce that. general is good. Okay, but I just want to make sure I'm using. Oh yeah, I don't want to have that in the Ghost and Spirit Tarot because I'm booked for doing going to Odin's where they're having paranormal investigation, and we're also doing psychic fairs. So I kind of need to practice with this deck because I thought Ghost and Spirits Tarot would be Milaka. Is it Milaka? I probably just murdered that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll pull 3 cards for you then, Bella, and we'll see what we get. So you can probably hear me shuffling, right? Usually I ask, in general, I just ask, what does Bella need to know at this time? And I thought, don't shuffle. Just take 3 off the top. It's just Kayla and him. Okay, Kayla. So, Michaela. Something like that, huh? Alrighty, Bella. Okay, I got see if we can get the light just right. I don't have the best lighting in this room. Queen of Wands, and I'm gonna have to really look at it, but I can see that you can see that. So Queen of Wands is usually the fiery energy, and I'm getting there's a lot of fiery energy around you right now. And we also have the 7 of Cups. And so this is a really interesting card. Yeah, this is a pretty cool deck. I like it too. Isn't the 7 of Cups is usually about choices. But in this one, it looks like he's really confused. It kind of almost looks like he's lost his head, but he hasn't lost his head. His head's hanging down. And he's really like, or she, it could be she, it's genderless, has a decision to make. Yeah, yeah, I feel like there's a decision. Fiery energy, and I'm just going through the cards, and then I'll give you a real, and 7 of Pentacles, which is really cool too. The 7 is usually about making things, but it looks like this one is this one is leaving behind, was in the grave and now is leaving behind something, or coming out of the shadows. Yes, 2 7s. You're coming out. Okay, so we got some fiery energy here. What I'm getting. This is why I need some practice with these cards. But they always speak to me in a certain way. Okay. Because of your fiery energy, you're in the card in the middle is the 7 of Cups. So you've had some decisions to make, and it's been really, really difficult decision to make. But because of your fiery energy that's surrounding you right now, you're going to come out of this. You're getting out of this. So you see how the spirit's rising up from the grave. So you're going to rise up from this, and it's going to be a lot better. I hope you haven't lost your head. Yeah, I got to look into her other decks because I love the artwork in this. But yeah, I think generally, Bella, that things are going to start looking up for you. You know, don't worry about making that decision. Just make it, and things will start rising. Things will start becoming more concrete. Because, you know, the 7 of Pentacles is all about foundation and growth. And even though it's a little bit spooky deck, it's still telling me it's going to be great. You can rise up with energy. So that's Hi, Lisa. Oh, you're having fun. Okay, Kayla, did you want, I haven't seen you post anything, but did you want a reading? Kayla, I'll wait a second. If not, I'll do one for Lisa, the Tarot Alchemist. Unless Kayla left. I don't know. Or I can just pull some for general energy for everyone. Maybe I'll do that. I'll pull 3 cards for general energies for this. Yeah, this is an upcoming week, isn't it? It's Sunday evening here. Okay, I'll pull cards for Miss Lisa, the Tarot Alchemist, and then if there's nobody else, I'll do one in general. Life is always that way. Okay. Pull a card for lovely Lisa. We got 8 of Pentacles. I'll just do one because you said a card. 8 of Pentacles. Things are coming to fruition for you, Lisa. I just love this. It's like a little gnome, and he's been busy. You've been putting a lot of work in, getting things lined up, your ducks in a row. And so things are coming to fruition for all the hard work you've been putting in. This is one of my favorite cards. And so all this work you put in, it's time also to take a rest and enjoy, reap the benefits of all the work you've been putting in. I think you've been working really hard being pants, and also take some time in nature to ground. Remember, you know, the beautiful country you live in, and really get your feet out there and feel the ground a little bit, because I'm thinking of your garden. To me, this kind of reminds me of the garden. I call it the garden card, the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm like, yeah, get out there and enjoy. It might be spring coming here. It's not that, yeah, you can do it. So I think, yeah, definitely, Lisa. I think it's time to relax and enjoy. Yeah, because I know spring's coming for you, so it's time to relax and enjoy. I just love this card. You're going to have a lot of growth, too. I think there's going to be a lot of growth for you over the coming months. There'll be a lot. Oh, I hope so too, Bella. Let's see. I'm going to pull several cards just for the upcoming week to see what the energies are for this coming week. I know it's been crazy energy around everywhere. We've had like so intense humidity and heat, and we finally got a break today. It was a gorgeous day. And we had a truck show down the road, all these antique trucks. I wouldn't pay to go to a truck show, but it was kind of interesting to see all these old trucks, you know, all these old semis and 18-wheelers. So it was really kind of interesting. So let's see what the energies we're coming up for this week. What I get, anyway. I'm going to pull 3. Oh! I love what I got. So this upcoming energy for this week, we got the Hermit. So this is a good time for quiet contemplation, getting in touch. I got to get this the right way where I get the light good. Oh, I'm so glad you do. I was just showing off some of the new fabric I got, and how I'm gonna, some others that I'm working on, so I'll have to go back and look at the beginning. So we got, what was this card here? Oh, the Hermit. The Hermit. So it's a good time for getting in touch with the spiritual part of ourselves. Not so much about going within, but really getting in touch with our spiritual side. I'm going to take note on that because I need to do that, because I watched an interesting movie tonight, and I really need to connect with the plant spirits. I'm feeling it for myself, and I'm feeling like this is what is reminding myself, and for the rest of us, this is a good week to get into, to get in touch with our spiritual side. And we have the sun. We've got the sun, so there's going to be some rising energy. So that means that really abundant sunshine, abundant. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. It's a beautiful sunshine. I do. I feel the sun coming out. It's for even you, Bella. I think that it's been dark, but I think there's going to be a lot of light shining for you, for all of us. It's been pretty dank and dark this past month, and I feel that things are starting to turn with these. That's what these cards are saying. And then we have the Queen of Cups, and she's all about emotion in the ocean, and with the sun and the Hermit. So get in touch with that deep part of ourselves and let it shine. Let the deep part of ourselves just shine. Isn't that what it's showing? Show our emotions. Show, show that deep part of ourselves. Bring the Hermit out. Is that the Hermit? Wait a minute. Yes, that's backwards. Bring that Hermit part of ourselves out into the sunshine and throw that emotion out there, and don't worry about anything, because this week the energy is turning around. It's really time to show the world who we really are, and don't be afraid of deep emotions, because that's what really makes us who we are our emotions. So it's going to be interesting to look at your cards, Lisa, your pick, because a couple of times I've done a week ahead, and I don't do it that often, but it's been very similar. So I'm feeling like everything's going to be turning around. So I'm going to end because it's getting a little bit late. Well, not that late, but it was a busy day. Anyway, so I'm going to end now, and sometime I'm going to try to come back and do a few more lives, because I like to get feedback. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you, Bella, and thank you, Lisa. Have a great night.